What happens when diplomacy reaches its breaking point? Could the world be standing at another major turning point in the relationship between the United States and Iran? Those are the questions dominating headlines today after President Donald Trump delivered one of his strongest warnings yet, saying there is not much time left for diplomacy to succeed before the United States considers what he described as very strong military action. The statement has sparked global attention, with governments, analysts, and financial markets closely watching every development. But what exactly happened, and what could it mean for the future? Let's break it all down. According to recent reports, President Trump said that diplomatic efforts with Iran are approaching a decisive moment. While emphasizing that the United States still prefers a peaceful resolution through negotiations, he warned that if talks fail, military options remain on the table. His remarks quickly became the focus of international news, raising fresh concerns about stability in the Middle East, a region that has experienced decades of political tensions and conflict. The latest comments come during a period of intense diplomatic activity. Officials from multiple countries have been involved in discussions aimed at reducing tensions and preventing further escalation. Although the details of those negotiations have not been made public, reports suggest they involve regional security issues and broader concerns about long-term stability. Trump's message appeared to be directed at increasing pressure for a diplomatic breakthrough, while making clear that the United States believes time is running out. International reaction has been swift. Some governments have urged all sides to continue negotiations and avoid actions that could increase tensions. Others are carefully monitoring the situation, recognizing that any major conflict in the region could have significant global consequences. Financial markets have also reacted cautiously, particularly because the Middle East plays a critical role in global energy supplies. Investors often become more cautious whenever geopolitical tensions rise, leading to increased volatility in oil prices and stock markets. Despite the strong language used by President Trump, it is important to note that there has been no official announcement of new U.S. military action at this time. Diplomacy remains active, and discussions are reportedly continuing behind closed doors. Many experts believe that public statements like these can sometimes be part of a negotiating strategy designed to increase pressure before reaching an agreement. Whether that strategy succeeds remains uncertain. For Iran, the coming days may be particularly significant. The country's leadership has not always responded positively to public pressure from Washington, and previous negotiations between the two countries have often experienced setbacks. At the same time, both sides understand that a military conflict would carry enormous political, economic, and humanitarian costs. That reality is one reason why many international observers continue to hope diplomacy will prevail. The situation is also being watched closely by neighboring countries across the Middle East. Any increase in tensions could affect regional security, trade routes, and energy exports. One area frequently mentioned in discussions is the Strait of Hormuz, one of the world's most important shipping lanes for oil. Any disruption that could influence global energy prices and impact economies far beyond the region. For now, the biggest question remains simple. Will diplomacy succeed before time runs out? No one can answer that with certainty today. Negotiations are continuing, officials remain engaged, and governments around the world are encouraging restraint. While headlines may sound alarming, the actual outcome will depend on decisions made in the coming days and weeks. As always, it is important to separate confirmed facts from speculation. Strong political statements often generate dramatic headlines, but they do not necessarily indicate that military action is imminent. Until official decisions are announced, the focus remains on diplomacy and ongoing negotiations. Reliable updates from trusted news organizations will provide the clearest picture as events continue to unfold. This is a developing story, and the situation could change rapidly. We'll continue monitoring every major update and bring you the latest verified information as soon as it becomes available. If diplomacy succeeds, it could reduce tensions and open the door to further negotiations. If it fails, the international community will be watching closely to see what happens next. If you found this update informative and want accurate, fact-based coverage of the world's biggest stories, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an important update. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think diplomacy will succeed, or are tensions likely to increase? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.